Are we live? We are live officially. This is my first time trying to do a stream through my Mac laptop using OBS. I am such a noob. Anyway, I'm going to talk with you guys a little bit today about F8 and the release of the Oculus Quest and upcoming the Rift S. So, the latest news that I recently saw on CNET is that the Rift S will be releasing. Sweetie, can you please do that in the other room? Please. Thank you. My wife just made a milkshake. So, yeah, it's early morning here. Anyway, the Rift S will be releasing on May 21st, according to the Microsoft Store, for around $400. That will be the same price as the Oculus Quest, which supposedly will be releasing today. There's a lot of people who have seen setups at the Best Buy store. I'm definitely going to check out Best Buy around 10. I'm going to call in, but I'm also planning to just stop by there and see if they have a setup, if they know anything. I really want to go to F8 this year. Sadly, it is a closed event for mainly developers and very select reporters and news. But in any event, I will give you my gist of what I predict for the upcoming release and where I see things will fit in. So basically, right now, it has always been that HTC and Vive products were a little bit ahead of the curve in terms of VR and gaming and just overall quality. Recently, that has changed. The shoe has dropped, and I believe that Oculus and Facebook is now, with this release, taking over the main VR products in terms of the quality, in terms of consumers. They might not have the numbers yet. Currently, PlayStation has the most purchases for VR headsets, and I think a lot of that's related to IP and gaming. But currently, you have the Oculus Go at $200. So this is a great introductory product. I imagine the price will probably drop down a little bit with the release today with the Quest. As you know, new products come in, old products get phased out. I actually recently had an issue with one of my Oculus Go's where it just got completely bricked and would not turn on. So it gives you an idea of the life of these products. This is less than a year old, and I've been trying to charge it all night. Doesn't have any light at all, and I've tried repeatedly the hardware reset. I figure I'll go through that here with you while we're discussing these other things. But basically, they tell you to just hold down the power and the minus button. And so I will show you. I'm going to do that for about a minute here. But in any event, the Quest is a pretty major push forward in terms of VR potential. It is much cheaper than the HTC Focus right here, which is also a portable VR headset. And what's great about it is it's coming with Beat Saber and Tilt Brush and all of these hit VR games and applications that people like to use. So there's a lot of IP already built into that in terms of what people want. And just having a VR system that's portable, that's also 6 degrees of freedom or 6 off, meaning you can move in the environment. And you also have controllers that are positional. You have multiple controllers, I believe, and they both enable you to be in a certain area versus the Oculus Go, which sadly you just can move around your head and you can't do much beyond that. So you can see this thing will not turn on. Just going to try holding down the power. I found that worked before on another one when it was bricked for a while, but yeah, it's kind of sad. I asked them if it was possible to get a trade-in for the Oculus Quest, and they were like, no, we'll replace it, but there's no trade-in option or anything like that because you bought it through Amazon and not directly through us. And then the unit they're going to be shipping me is a refurbished one, but they assure me it works fine. So we'll see. I think there's a lot of potential still with the Oculus Go because the quality and the resolution is still amazing, and it's going to be better than the Quest, I believe, in terms of the optics and what you can see. So for filmmakers and people in that field, I think the Go will still have a place. So we'll see if the price does drop on them, but I know certainly less people will be buying them when there's other options available. Other things to bring up in relation with this release, I think that there will be some talk about augmented reality the potential of that with another headset. I think that is definitely the future. You see a lot of things with the Magic Leap right now at film festivals, and people want to wear the headset but also be present in the real world. And we'll see if Facebook has any announcements about that. According to Microsoft, the Rift S will be available May 21st. So it's interesting. We will see if the other ones will be available earlier. The Quest, if that will be available today at Best Buy. Doing a little research for you guys, a little background. So just so you know, there are two different options for the Quest that you can buy. You can buy the 64 gigabyte or the 128. Definitely going with the 128 because it's bigger. You can be able to hold more games on there. You don't ever want to limit yourself by the amount of storage, but it will cost a little bit more. Everyone has been saying that the Quest is going to be the best of both worlds in terms of something portable like this, which everybody loves, but also having really good games and being able to move in the environment, which you get out of things like HTC Vive and the current Oculus Rift. We'll see what happens with the price of the current Oculus Rift. It will probably drop down quite a bit. The Rift S will also have the highest level graphics and realism, but its mainly use will be hardcore gaming and developers. Yeah, just I don't know. It will be interesting to see if it takes off. Having it at the same price as the Quest, that puts them on an even playing field. But I think people would rather have portability versus wired and a little bit better graphics. We'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much all of the info I have. If you guys have any questions for me, how did I brick my Go? I will tell you, I basically had it unpowered for so long, and that's what happens. If you have an Oculus Go, you always need to be sending this power. Otherwise, it's going to brick itself by being off for over a couple weeks and not in usage. That caused it to get bricked. It's pretty sad because I really liked it. I put some stickers on it, as you can see, but it's going to have to be sent back, unfortunately. And I've already started the support line for that, but I wish there was a way that I could trade it forward to get the Quest, because that would be a nice option, especially when you have a product that after, less than a year stops working. It kind of makes you think a little bit more about it. If you get another one, what's going to happen in 6 months' time, for instance, especially if it's a refurbished one. But anyway, that's just my takeaway. We'll see what happens with Facebook stock, if it will go up today, go down. There's certainly going to be a lot of press there. Maybe there'll be questions about privacy, social networks. The official stream starts at 10 o'clock, so in about 50 minutes. I'm going to eat some breakfast and relax and then figure out my game plan for going to Best Buy. I'll give you guys an update on my Facebook page that I manage, 360 Today, later today, with the more relevant info. If I'm able to get the Quest, I'm going to do an unboxing video there in VR 180. So if you have a headset, you can watch me unboxing it in VR. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions, write a comment below and I'll get back to you. Hope you have a great day. I'll definitely do a comparison video with the Quest and the Focus and tell you how I feel about them. But I already can tell you I'm buying the Quest because of things the Focus just doesn't have yet, mainly in relation to Beat Saber and mainly in relation to Tilt Brush and mainly in relation to other applications I just want to easily be able to download. And unfortunately, this does not really have the ease of use yet. However, I will be interested to see how well this compares, where I can be able to see through these and I can supposedly see through the Oculus Quest too. I'm going to do a comparison, maybe doing a maze where I'm trying to pick up objects and doing a time thing. Which one can you see out of better? I think that would be an interesting comparison test. But anyway, let me know what you think. Have a great day. Please hit that subscribe button. I think I earned your subscription today. And hit the notification button to stay up to date on these live streams, which I will be trying to do more of since they're so much fun and easy to do. I don't need to do any editing. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.